Smith officially does it all the time. I was thinking I might have to take the bathroom break.
If you need to step out,
Follow you.
ma'am, I'm like a dad driving across country. I don't stop unless we're out of gas on fumes. But if you need to excuse yourself, I will allow you if you need to excuse yourself and step to the ladies' right. Out the door to your left and back to your left.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. She's your witness, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let me get both of you to raise your right hand. Thank you. Now, in the small claims case, a little bit different. I know everybody's seen TV shows and stuff like that, but this is real life. This is not drama. So, ma'am, it's your responsibility to show that Salvador has caused damage to you one way or another, what you're asking the court to consider and how much you're asking the court to consider as well. The court just wants facts. It's kind of like the old TV show Dragnet, just the facts. I don't need any drama in the courtroom, okay? So to help expedite things through the case, I give each side the opportunity to present their case and any evidence. I know that you brought in kitchen utensils here today, so I take it there's something involving that. So you'll need to explain to court, with detail what's going on there. Then I'm going to give Salvador the opportunity to present any defense he wants. Then I'll give the other side, if you need to call your mom as a witness or if she's just here for emotional and moral support, that's fine. She can sit up here as long as she keeps it locked and zipped. Okay. All right. Thank you. So at this time, ma'am, can you explain to the court what you're asking the court to consider and why we're here?
I sold silverware, sterling silver on eBay, and Mr. Salvador complained that the silver piece didn't weigh, the knife didn't weigh, or the weight, something like that.
Can I explain?
No. You weren't in here when I said that you can't talk unless she asks you questions, okay, as a witness, okay?
He complained to eBay that the weight of the knife wasn't stainless steel.
Okay,
And
so it's stainless steel or it's
this is sterling silver.
sterling silver?
The knife piece,
The blade.
the blade is stainless steel, because
Okay.
that's how all of it's made. So he purchased it in an auction, then he complained that, so we sent him a pre-made refund label. And then when he sent it back, he sent us completely different silverware than what we shipped to him.
Okay,
And then when we filed, eBay refunded him his money, so he got the refund and the sterling silver.
okay. So you're alleging that he did a switch,
Yes,
okay? And the items you have in that box is not what you shipped to him?
exactly. There's one piece that was what we shipped to him. And then the weight was like, I forgot how much the weight was. I put it in my thing, but the weight didn't match what we shipped to him. And then the label on the thing was a pre-made label that we sent to him to send back.
And the pictures attached showing the sterling silver handles, and that's not what's in that box.
Exactly.
Okay,
And then we also videotaped us opening the box because we were kind of concerned that that's what, was gonna happen. And this is Sue, and she's the one who shipped it to him. And because I do an estate sale business, and then she helps him with it. And so that's how she's involved
okay.
as a witness. Sorry, I'm very nervous.
Don't be nervous. So what are you asking the court to consider, ma'am?
To get the money back of the $45.79. And then also I didn't know how to do claims court. So I went through a place called Squabble who filed the claim, and that was the $571 added to it. And that's where the amount came from.
So let me make sure I'm correct. He won the bid
Yes,
at $4,554.
$79. $4,579.
$4,579. Okay. And the item that you have listed here on the eBay with the pictures in the box is what y'all shipped to him.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, did y'all ship the box to him, the wooden box to him, or just the sterling silver?
just 12 pounds of sterling silver.
Okay,
So you wrapped each piece. Yeah, she wrapped each piece.
all right. Anything else, ma'am? Anything else, Billy?
Can I speak or?
No, unless she's gonna ask you a question, but there's a process before you can get there.
Okay.
So Billy, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, not right now.
All right, hold on one second. Salvador, do you want to ask Billy any questions, or do you want to wait till it's your opportunity to present your case to this? court?
Yeah, no questions, Your Honor. I think I'm ready to go.
Okay, hold on one sec. Ma'am, do you want to call this young lady as a witness?
Yes.
All right, what is your name, ma'am?
Sue Hill.
Ms. Hill, she's going to be calling you as a witness if you'll raise your right hand.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Billy? You can ask questions of Sue and what you want her to testify on.
What is your part in this?
I sold them on eBay for her. We were doing an estate sale and we thought we could get more money for the estate rather than putting them in there. And we sent 90 pieces of sterling silver and he sent us back 47 pieces of stainless Oneida. We sent 12 pounds of sterling. He sent us back less than 6 pounds of stainless. And he accidentally put one of the original pieces back in there. He claimed the reason he wanted to return was because the sterling knives had stainless blades, but all sterling knives have stainless blades. You can look up the same pattern. Any of the the sterling always has that. And I tried to argue that with eBay, but all they do, if they say not as described, they issue a return. That's where we're at.
Okay. Sir, do you have any questions of this witness?
No questions, no.
All right, thank you. Ma'am, anything else? Do you rest?
Is that?
Do you rest?
Yes.
Thank you. Salvador?
All right, well, I hired a third party to help me buy this set. I received the set and I realized that the grams are off, the weight is off. I filed the complaint with eBay. I followed their process to return, to dispute, and they resolved the dispute.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I just want to clarify with the weight. I did say on our text messages, on our back and forth, that it was unauthentic. I did message her and I did tell her that it was unauthentic. And just before, she was just claiming that I was only complaining about the weight, that the weight was off. But I did say about the weight and about the set being unauthentic. Again, I followed the process with eBay. They disputed, they helped me out. I did everything they asked. I sent it back and eBay resolved it, and that's really it.
All right. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, do you have any questions of this gentleman?
Yes.
Okay. What's
Okay,
the question?
on the company that did how did you say,
Third party.
the third party? What company is that?
It's a Zenoclear,
And who's the owner of that company?
Angel Franco.
And are you not also an owner?
Of that company?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
So I have proof that he is the owner of that company.
Well, you can show any evidence of that here in a moment, but right now
Okay.
you have a chance.
And the second question I have is, where in the complaint to eBay do you state that that wasn't what you received?
It was on the messages that we had back and forth.
But that's not what you said to eBay, and I don't, even that message that you sent in evidence that had back and forth, I don't show that you said that that is not what you sent. We stated that that's not what you sent. You said you sent us that back, but that is not, and we said, no, that's not what we sent. That's what's stated in the text messages back and forth.
He's asked it and he never wants to.
I was referring to that I stated.
Go ahead.
I was referring that I stated with Billy, I assume, or whoever I was talking to, that the set was not unauthentic.
So in the review or the complaint to eBay, you state on there that we didn't send you the correct stuff, or did you? Because what you said in the, I'm trying to find that piece of paper. You stated about the knife and the weight. There's nothing stated that it was not, that it was Onada that was sent to you. That it wasn't sterling. No, none of that is stated.
On the review, on the dispute with eBay, I think I just focused on the grams, on the weight. I didn't want to point fingers at you and say Billy this or Billy that. I just wanted to focus on the weight.
And also the picture that you sent was of the knot that we actually sent you. There's no knife in here of that. This is all Onada, and there's one piece of the Sir Wallace.
Sorry,
So
one more time.
is what we received back, there is no Sir Wallace knife in here. And that's actually the picture that you sent to eBay. There's one piece and it's a fork. That's of Sir Wallace. Everything else is Onada, fake, or stainless steel, not sterling silver.
Can you answer that question, Salvador?
Let me see can I see the picture real quick that she's talking about?
It's in the evidence.
Do you have that picture that she submitted to the court and forwarded to you? You did send him a copy of that, correct, ma'am?
Yes, sir. The dispute that you sent to eBay, you sent pictures, and you have a picture of the knife that had the stainless steel of the blade.
Yeah, I'm sorry, your question?
The question, sir, so that you have clarification, is the knife that you presented to eBay is not the knife that was sent to you.
Was not sent back to us.
Was not sent back to them. The biggest question here today, or the concern on this suit, sir, is that you sent back items that were sent, that they're alleging was sent to you, was not what was sent back to them.
You're saying the picture, the knife in the picture was not sent back to you.
Exactly, the one he used.
The picture that you took and sent to eBay of the knife showing that it was of the blade, showing that it's stainless steel, that was never sent back to us. So that shows that we sent you the Sir Wallace, and then you sent us back Onada with one piece of the Sir Wallace in there, which was a fork. And
So,
also,
hold on one second, let him answer that question. So to answer the question that is presented to you, sir, there's a picture that you just sent to eBay as a dispute, and they did not receive that knife back as stated in the dispute with eBay. Can you explain that as to what her question is?
I sent everything back that was sent to me. Everything that was initially sent to me, I sent it back in the same packet, in the return slip.
Okay. Any other questions?
we sent 90 pieces to you of sterling silver, and we received 47 pieces back of Onada with one Sir Wallace. Do you know where the rest of the pieces are?
89 pieces.
89 pieces are that are missing.
Again, everything that was sent to us, we sent it back. The grams were off, and the grams didn't match.
All right, thanks, sir. So, ma'am, you're saying that y'all videotaped you opening the box and the box doesn't match, was that?
In the evidence.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and that's what is reviewed, and he had the same video to review.
Yes.
All right. Do you have any other questions for him?
I already did. And then when do I say that he owns that company, that his witness?
You talking about the one that's in Las Cruces, New Mexico?
Yes, the Zeno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, he's a registered agent for that company. He's not the owner. He's shown to be the registered agent.
It shows.
Salvador Mahal.
Shows his address.
It shows him as a registered agent for that
Also
company.
shows his address.
Okay.
Okay.
And we couldn't find any evidence of that Angel Franco.
What kind of company is Zeno Clear? What do they do there?
He does house inspections, and I hired him directly to help me with this eBay transaction.
Okay. Anything else, ma'am? All right, thank you. Anything else, Salvador? Ma'am.
No, I just wanted to add that this case is just based on assumption, and I just followed eBay's protocol. They helped me. They solved the case. There's just no evidence or fraud, misconduct on my end.
Okay, thank you, sir. Ma'am, do you have anything else on rebuttal?
No, sir.
All right, thank you. So at this time, I'm going to make an assumption that these ladies are correct and the judgment's in their favor, $4,579 with all court cost service fee and 6.75% post-judgment from today's date until paid in full. If you fail to respond and make this right with them, then at this point in time, these ladies have the right to seek whatever writs and process available to them. Do you understand, sir? And we'll send a copy of the judgment to you at a later date, sir, or here in the moment. Ladies, you won your case. Good luck to you.
This man obviously does it all the time.
And notify eBay of the court's judgment.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're excused from court, Salvador.
Can you repeat about the payment one more time, sir?
You need to refund or you need to return the payment of $4,579, the winning bid to them, as well as the court cost and service fee that they expended to file the suit against you.
And is there a time frame for that?
Sir? What was your question?
Is there a time frame for that?
Yes, sir. You have 21 days to pay that.
Can we work on a payment plan? Because honestly, I have nowhere near that amount of money at the moment.
Well, we should have thought about that in reference to this process here today. So you need to make arrangements, and if they want to accept a payment plan, get them paid, sir.
And how can I arrange a payment plan with them?
Contact them and see what they will accept from you, okay?
Through email or exactly?
That'd probably be the best way, or certified mail, sir. But you need to get them paid. Okay, this is a legal judgment in the court of the state of Texas. Have a good day. You're excused from court.
Thank you, Jan.
You're welcome.